As Tex Perkins sang, the honeymoon is over. Labor's down in the polls, its primary votes at a record low, and the Albanese government needs a circuit breaker. The good news is one's available. Labor can rejig the Stage 3 tax cuts to give most benefit to low and middle income earners, not those on big money. The logic's simple. Rising rates and falling real wages are slugging people in the mortgage belts. Soaring rents are hitting people who can't afford to buy. These are the people hurt by inflation and the cost of living crisis. Changing the Stage 3 tax cuts to help the people who need it most makes economic and political sense. A lot of the government's own MPs think so too. It's not going to lose Labor many votes in the affluent inner city seats. We know that there's plenty of support for reforming Stage 3 among Teal, Labor and Green voters there. And rejigging the Stage 3 tax cuts might also gain some votes outside the inner city where people are doing it tough and support for Labor's waning. The government's clearly fearing that if they change Stage 3, they'll be attacked by the coalition for breaking an election promise. The thing is, polling shows most people think government should adapt policy to suit the times, not doggedly stick to election promises. And the government could argue it's not a broken promise. We're still delivering the tax cuts, but to those who really need them. Albo, isn't that the Labor way? A lot of your own MPs want it. And guess what? There's a ready-made blueprint to fix this. The Australia Institute's outlined 4 options for better, cheaper tax cuts to help those who need them most, not the top 2 to 3%. If you want to know more about this, watch this video by my colleague Greg Jericho.